V8 engines, are they doomed?
No! Not here anyway, because this is a V8 RS7 that you can still buy today.
For now.
For now. Matt's a pessimist.
But anyway, shall we go and drive the damn thing since it's here?
Got the keys?
It might not be around for much longer.
Go for a spin. Brace. Holy crap! V8 motors! That is incredible!
So, Dodge Challenger with a V8, dead. Charger with a V8, dead. The Hemi itself, I think, is dead or about to be. Mercedes AMG, of course.
Yeah.
Some V8s.
Some V8s are going. In the 63 model, C63 is downsized into a 4-cylinder, which, criminal, Matt.
There's a story that Tobias Meurs, who was CEO of Mercedes AMG, this got brought up in the boardroom that they were going to downsize the C63, and I think the E63 AMG V8s replaced them with, I think, an inline 4 and inline 6. Apparently, he was so annoyed, he was so aghast by this, he stormed out the office.
Really?
Yeah, and I
Good.
think it wasn't
So he
long,
should have.
and it wasn't long after that he quit. I suppose you should probably talk about how everything is working in the context of this car.
The RS7, yeah.
Because like I said, it's around for now. So there will be a replacement. It will, we think, still have a V8, but
Good.
hybrid.
Oh, okay.
And that means weight.
Yeah, a lot more weight.
As a washed up racing driver, that's your description, not mine, by the way.
Washed up. I'm basically a washed up racing driver.
Maybe then I'm being too pessimistic about this, because these hybrid V8s will be heavy, but at least they're keeping the V8s going for a bit longer. Because the BMW M5 V8 still.
The next one.
Yep. E63 on the other hand won't be. That will be probably an inline 6.
Yeah.
But BMW, they're kind of using hybrids to keep stuff going. Let's talk about the blue. What do we think about the blue?
Yeah, the blue Audi.
It's very blue.
It's very blue, but it's a pretty nice place to be. The dual screen thing is, well, you like it or you don't. I don't mind it too much. I don't think you're quite as much of a fan.
No, I have stronger feelings. I think I hate it. I want physical buttons and switches for things.
Not just
and I think Audi interiors, they were like the high point of interior design, and now they're just, I feel like they're a bit nasty. There's too much creaky, scratchy, kind of black
material
plastic
stuff going on, yeah. But it does have a V8 engine, Matt, doesn't it?
It does have a V8 engine, so
and
we talk about that.
And it's got 630, 620?
621 now in this performance model.
So would you have the RS7 or would you have the RS6?
See, I have procreated, which means I have a child and all the accessories that come with.
And child needs boot space.
Needs boot space, yeah, so I just go for the RS6.
But the RS6 is the one I'd have as well.
Yeah.
It's just fast estates with V8s, doesn't get much cooler.
It's nice to have this as an option.
Yeah. Holy moly! That is what I'm talking about! That is fast!
It is sufficiently brisk.
That is fast! I did not expect it. Second gear, I'm in manual, second gear, foot down, 3,000. Oh my life! V8 motors! That is incredible! Yeah, okay, so for V8s from times gone by, you'd probably hear a bit more of those in the cabin, a little bit more, wouldn't you? You'd get a bit more of a natural V8 noise. But you can still hear it. I think when the revs get above about 3,000, you can start to hear it burble away a little bit. You prepare, I'm going to slow down a bit.
I'm
Ready?
sufficiently
braced. Brace. Holy crap! Don't brake! Of all times,
tracking car in front of us just brakes, which is interesting.
The brakes work very well, which I'm very, very pleased at. So Matt, have you got like a first or a standout V8 engine memory at any point?
I'm not sure if it was the first V8 I drove. I don't think it was, but the first that really left an impression, Maserati Gran Turismo MC Stradale.
Nice. What an incredible sounding V8 engine.
Yeah, and that was it was one of the earlier ones with the Cambia Corsa gearbox, which was
yeah.
Unless you had it in race mode, you're leaving the shifts right till the top, banging it through, and it's proper boom, it would hit you in the back.
Whiplash.
Yeah.
No win, no fee claim every
V8,
time you did a gear change.
The upshifts on that V8, man.
Nice.
All right then, so you've heard my kind of V8 story. What's yours? What's the first one that kind of...
Yeah, the one that really stuck with me. So my dad used to have an E34 535, which was a 6-cylinder. And he had it ever since. That was the first car I ever remember being in. And he had it for years. It did like 190,000 miles. In the end, it was full of rust, so he needed to get rid of it. And he went to look at an E39 530, which was also a 6-cylinder. lovely car, sport.
Of course.
And he took it for a test drive, liked it, but noticed on the forecourt it had a 540 E39. And before we did the deal on the 530, he said, can I just take that for a drive? So I jumped in with him, we took it down the road. I was sat in the back like a giggly little kid who was just getting into his cars. And he put his foot down once, the noise it made, the torque it had, blew us away. And we were like, this is engines. This is what an engine should be. And it was amazing. That's my first kind of standout V8 memory.
Straight road.
Is this
a bit bumpy, but
yeah. You're going to do a launch control?
Yeah, so normally it's just one press.
Yeah.
And drive, yeah.
Left
Mash the pedal.
Left on the brake.
Oh, hang on.
Something else, didn't like it. No.
Do I have to go?
Just burning out the torque.
Yeah, just burning out the clutch. Well, let's just do a full gas.
Start, yeah. Oh my God!
I think it really
fast.
When you're on like a bumpy surface as well, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, you're trying to keep the thing straight. It's literally like a rocket launch.
But the nice thing is about these is they're not just like straight line rockets anymore. They can do that. They're good at it. But also, like with the modern version of Audi's Quattro system, you do actually get a bit of pivot.
Yeah, they're not quite the 100% understeer beast that they were used to be.
No, I think before, it would be sort of traction, understeer.
Yeah.
We should probably talk a bit more about the challenges facing these engines as well. So, I mean, obviously there's the optics of it, where manufacturers are thinking about doing this transition to EVs. They're saying, a lot of those manufacturers are saying, okay, by 2030 or whenever, Alfa Romeo, 2027, they want to go full EV. Some manufacturers are kind of backpedaling a bit.
And pushing the dates back.
But yeah, when they're saying all that stuff, it maybe doesn't look good to sort of have, here's this new V8 we've made.
Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously emissions, manufacturers have to give like an average figure, and you do get fined if you go over that. So to have a V8 in the range, it's not so great. And that's why you're seeing so many of these engines now just dying off, which is a real shame.
It's a shame, isn't it? Because they bring such a character to the car, and we love them.
Yeah.
We love them so much.
When the American stuff is going, that's like,
it's bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
The country that breathes V8 engines, if they're getting rid of them, the Dodge Challenger's gone, the Dodge Charger's going.
Yeah.
The Mustang still holding strong.
Mustang's still here, still a V8.
That will be a bad day. The day the Mustang gets rid of the V8.
That's the thing. So we can't be too pessimistic just yet. And also there's other stuff to think about, like the Euro 7 regulators. We're getting really boring now, but if you will indulge me for a moment.
Indulged.
Euro 7 regulations, they have been softened. They're basically the same as Euro 6, but there's some stuff about particulate matter, whatever. But that means that some stuff that might have had to have been killed off won't be killed off. Some decisions have been made already and they can't be changed, which is a bit of a shame, but that's what it is. And the other thing, synthetic fuel.
Yeah. It does not get old, does it?
But yeah, so already you can buy synthetic fuel, chuck it in one of these, far fewer emissions. It's expensive. It costs many pounds per litre.
But that will come down.
But that should come down. Yeah, Porsche, for example, is chucking billions. They've got this big plant, I think it's in Chile, where they're developing this stuff. So yeah,
there's hope.
There is hope. It's not looking great.
No.
I don't think, but there's hope.
Oh my God.
Oh,
on the limiter as well.
I do like
that it lets you do it. Yeah.
It is a rare treat these days.
Yeah. But you're a manual.
That was in manual mode.
Manual, so it wouldn't change that for you. Nice.
No.
That's
and
good.
I hate that when you have like, a manual mode. Even the R8 has, like, it shifts up for you. So you don't get smashed into limiter.
I think that's what you want.
Give us back hard limiters. Now the V8 engine is under threat like never before, and it doesn't feel like it's going to change anytime soon, and it really does feel like cars like this, I don't know how much longer they're going to be here.
But there are a few reasons still to be hopeful, so I think we just got to make the most of the V8 engines whilst we can. And on that note, guys, you can watch more videos here. Click down here to subscribe, hit the like button if you watch this video. We'll see you next time.
Bye. I'm just going to take some of this warmth from this V8 because it's really cold.